4, 3. Hello and welcome to a special episode of the Gem City Gridiron Roundup podcast. As always, I am your host, now heavily bearded, Scotch on the sidelines. With me, I have the commissioner, as always, sitting up there. And we got our good friend, Bill the Love Taxi Cloderis, and Matthew Favre Henderson.
Hello.
How is everyone doing today?
Oh, doing fantastic.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday. Rocking some Bucks jerseys, Dalton and I.
Yep. I gotta get a good look on that. Got the old Doug Martin.
I have to do the old faithful, but that's all I got. So
good thing he's about to get traded. So
where's your Peyton Manning?
Wear a jersey, so I just got the sweater underneath.
Okay.
Looking clean.
Where's your Peyton Manning?
It looks good.
You had one.
I hung it up in the rafter since he's in the Hall of Fame now.
As a Colt.
Works.
Probably more likely as a Colt, but that number's retired Broncos anyway already. So
18 is?
Yeah, so it was retired in like 1963 for some random guy named Frank Tripucka. So Peyton had to ask permission to wear that jersey. So just a weird random.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, the four of us just really wanted to talk, and what better time to do it than Super Bowl Sunday?
Better time.
We already kind of did a recap show on the Gem City Gridiron, did we not, Zach?
Yeah, it was just wrapping up the season, but we haven't talked about postseason and all these trades and some baseball stuff.
Yeah, so I guess let's start this off with football. I definitely want to touch on some baseball later in the episode, but I figure we better stay focused on football for the first little bit, and if people want to tune out once we get to baseball talk, then they can. How's that sound?
That's good with me. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around baseball still.
Yeah, that's true. First things first, Matthew, you missed the announcement earlier. I do have a girlfriend now.
It
and a beard.
is official. And a beard.
Oh, I thought you just picture of like a random person.
Yeah.
Look up Hot Girls in Rollins. She's the first one that pops up.
Wait,
pretty much.
I was trolling you about. We're saying that was weird because I had a date at 6 p.m. in Rollins on Sunday as well.
That's her, yes.
Ooh.
It's weird because she looks exactly like my girl. No, I can't take it.
That's way funny.
All
right, let's do this right. Let's get a
sipping
poll.
with the Sarge. Let's do it. Hell yeah, bud.
All right, right out the gate, let's talk about Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff.
Oof.
Who wants to fire that up first with their hot takes?
So
not me, because I haven't watched anything.
Go ahead, Matthew.
Weirdly, I thought the Lions actually won that trade, although everybody knows Matthew Stafford is a great talent, big arm, lots of heart and everything. They got Goff and a couple of, correct me if I'm wrong, they got a first-round pick at least, or was it 2?
They got 2.
Ooh, wow.
I think actually, I was going to say the Lions got Patricia out of there. I think this could be a good move for them. Well, I was going to say, of course, as long as you draft the right guys, you don't want to be like John Elway and draft another 6'7", 240 pounds. That does nothing. But
the only problem I have with this move by the Lions is who they put in charge of this rebuild. I don't know if Jared Goff had to sign a new contract where he says that he is fully willing to bite off a kneecap, because I believe that's exactly what their new coach wants.
Don't worry, quarterbacks they don't bite kneecaps. They just sit in the penthouse.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean,
Matthew, I'm sorry, you're breaking up a lot, Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh, am I? Sorry,
Yes.
I'm saying Bill's having.
I am having fun. I'm with you guys. It's the best day in my life.
Maybe, Matt, throw on some like headphones with a microphone or something like that if you have some handy. If not, then that's cool too.
I'm gonna make this face because I don't have any of that fancy.
Okay, you're fine.
Matt, every pair of headphones these days have a sort of microphone.
I know. I moved and I lost them.
Oh, fair. The Kansas win took him. Understand.
Are you still living at your brother's house or no?
Yep, still living at my brother's house in Salina, Kansas. It's pretty cool. Except today, probably similar to what you guys are dealing with today. It is super freezing, so not as nice today. But I was enjoying barbecue Friday night outside, so that was good.
The wind's pretty violent today.
Yeah. This morning here it was 25 below.
Yes.
It was pretty chilly.
Well, shit, it's a balmy 37 here.
Yeah.
I almost went out without a shirt on. Yeah.
Hey, everyone, let's hop on I-80, get the Cheyenne.
Do it.
Too bad it's closed.
Yeah, all of it's closed. Just shut down all of it.
Ever.
Yep. And then, so I also think the Lions partially won that trade. Besides the fact that they're bound to fuck it up like normal. Oh, look,
yeah.
There's our first explicit word.
Yep. It only took 5 minutes.
It
only took. Yeah.
What else am I good for?
Is that drink then? Every time Dalton curses, we drink. Can we do that?
All right.
All right. Yeah. I just want to take pulls of this.
So, in other news, Bill is wearing the jersey as we speak.
I am.
Where do we believe Carson Wentz is going?
Hopefully a trash can. No. I don't know, actually. I don't know where he's going. I don't know who. I mean, who needs a secondary quarterback? I've heard of that as well.
Reunite with Frank Reich.
Mm-hmm.
So
is Doug Peterson really taking a year off or no?
Who?
Doug Peterson.
Yeah, he'll take a year off.
Yeah. Probably longer.
I think the Colts is the obvious natural fit. Carson, that's a ready-made situation.
They need a quarterback.
You need a quarterback. If Carson Wentz can just do anything better than what he did, then they're a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah, it's crazy that him and Goff are – I mean, they're both going to be shipped. They were drafted 1-2 just a few years ago. Everyone thought they were the future of those franchises, and it shows you how quick things change in the NFL. Just you're not – I mean, it's always what are you doing for me now? And those quarterbacks weren't doing anything. They'd rather pursue Stafford and Jalen Hurts at this point.
Yeah.
Do you know what the NFL means?
What?
Not for long.
Yeah. No, yeah.
There's rumors that Derek Carr is going to get flipped. Deshaun Watson has been rumored to go to the Raiders with the Derek Carr flip, but I don't really see that happening. The only problem with Derek Carr and the Raiders is they're just going to continue to be mediocre. They kind of need to just hit full reboot.
And I don't know why Watson would even want to go to that division. You don't want to play in the same division as Mahomes. Why would you want to do that? Like
you'll never win a title.
No.
Or you'll never win a divisional title.
Division title, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not like the divisional title is everything, especially with 7 playoff teams now.
It is everything. It is everything. Always.
Or you can hang
the trophy.
And just say AFC Championship game participant like the Colts did.
Yes. Oh man, what the hell was I going to say? Isn't this?
Oh, that's another one.
Oh, okay. Isn't this the first time in like 10 years or since the Baltimore Ravens, so 8 years, that we've had a non-first round bye team in the playoffs or in the Super Bowl?
No, in the Super Bowl?
Yes. Because I believe it's been either 1 or 2 entire time.
The Eagles a few years ago.
Oh, yep. So they were the last one.
Yeah.
It's very seldom these days.
Very seldom.
Billy special.
But it's some of the best stories, like the Giants. I mean, it's always the NFC East. The Giants did it.
It's always the NFC.
The Eagles did it. Pittsburgh did it. Packers did it. I mean, it's not unheard of. But it's very helpful having a bye.
Yeah.
And it's going to be more common now with only one team getting a bye.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really did like that change. Wildcard
Love
weekend was wild.
Love it.
I think that was my favorite part of the playoffs, to be completely honest.
Yeah, you get 3 games Saturday, 3 games Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Let's fire this off with a little game I like to call Ask the Expert, where I am going to test Bill.
If Bill can't get it, I'll take a stab.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm going to test you on the depth charts.
Depth? Oh, God. Okay.
Of the 2 Super Bowl teams.
Okay. Wait, can I preface this? I have not watched any football game this year except for the not last week, 2 weeks ago. Only football games I've watched this year.
So you're watching football the way I watch basketball. Makes sense. All right.
Yes, that's exactly right.
All
Yes.
right. We're going to start this off with an easy one. I'm pretty sure this guy has multiple Pro Bowls.
Okay.
Right? Maybe even an All-Pro.
Okay.
His name is Ali Marpet. What position does he play?
O-line? Taking a guess?
Woo!
Now, which
That's
team?
1 for 1.
Which team?
Oh, Patriots. No, not Patriots, Bucks. Bucks. The one that Brady's on, that's the one. I don't know.
That's a good guess. Brady's in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Got half it right. No, I'm guessing Bucks.
All right. We're going to get you another easy one. All right.
Okay.
This guy's a former Super Bowl champion.
Okay.
You probably should know this guy, but it's been a couple years since he was been talked about.
Okay.
All right. Jason Pierre-Paul. What team does he play for?
It's Buccaneers, pretty sure.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
pretty sure.
APB. What position
you
does he
got to
play?
give Bill a hand for getting that one right?
Yeah. Isn't he wide receiver?
Oh my God!
Yes.
No.
Is he right? Is he?
He's got like one hand, Bill.
He has one hand. He blew his hand off with fireworks.
Oh, really?
He's
That's
got
why
a
I was
special
giving
glove.
with that
Oh,
His hand
comment.
looks like this.
damn. So he has as many names as he does has fingers on the one hand. Is that
Yes.
okay? Wow, so pretty cool.
He's a defensive end
Oh.
/ outside linebacker.
He's a big name. If I had heard of his name, if the blonde here heard of his name, then he has to be either wide receiver or quarterback. So that's it.
Okay. All right.
I'll take it though.
We're going to hit you up with another one. Only
boy.
problem is this guy's much younger. He's a special teamer. He wears number 13. Okay.
Okay.
His name – oh, no, I just gave too much away.
I know who it is.
I definitely –
I don't know who it is. I don't know.
It's not this 13.
No, it's not that 13.
Yeah.
He plays for the Chiefs. He's number 13. Take a stab at it if you get one letter right of either his first name or his last name, then I will give you a point.
So, special teamers either
I'll
punter
give
or
I'll give you a clue.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I believe there's a food that's also
Yeah, there's a food item.
associated with him.
Yep, there's food item associated with his last name.
Is Matt holding a Crayola pencil? Oh, it's Crayola marker.
Marker.
So your teacher
Not a
habits
clue.
coming out, Matt.
It is, pointing
Yeah,
at
all right.
everybody. I have not a clue.
His last name has to do with food. He wears number 13 for the Chiefs. He's a special teamer. What is his name?
I have no idea. Can I get help from the professor?
I don't know if he can offer you any more hints.
No,
I was just going to
I just
answer
don't
it
know.
for him.
Yeah, I just don't know it.
Go ahead.
Byron Pringle.
Boom! Nailed it.
Oh.
State alum.
Kansas State alum. That's
Oh,
right.
wow.
Byron Pringle.
Pringle,
Hey,
baby.
to add in, can I try one for Bill?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hit me with a Matt.
All right, Bill. I didn't know Dalton was doing this, but I got one more to test on you already.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so his name is Dr. Laurent Duvernay Tardif. What team does he play for and what position?
Chiefs and definitely left bench, probably left tackle. I don't know.
He's left bench this year.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
I'll take it. I got
I
half
believe
of it.
he was a right guard.
Right guard. Oh man. Oh come on. Okay.
Yeah, left or right guard.
No.
both do.
Left
No,
or right
yeah.
guard.
Doctor.
Oh, what, did I get it right though in terms of Chiefs?
Yes.
Yep. I'm going to give it to you.
Ooh.
Laurent Duvernay
Laurent?
Tardif.
So we have a Frenchman
Yeah.
in the NFL. We're getting in.
Yeah, he's
whatchamacallit?
French Canadian.
Oh God, and a communist. Oh good Lord. Okay, this league's turning to crap.
All right. Here's another one. The two starting linebackers for the
Okay.
Kansas City Chiefs
Mm-hmm.
were both former Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
Name either of them, and I'll give you a point.
Wasn't one of them Kittle? No.
Just read my name, Jack Kittle.
That's what he said.
Well, I don't know why. I thought it was Kittle. I thought
All right.
that. No.
One of them's nickname is the Hitman. I don't think that helps you, but
No.
Oh, Jay Simpson.
Oh, just
I think his nickname is White Ford Bronco.
yeah, that's definitely 85 on a highway. I got no idea. Jesus, whoever's watching this podcast on YouTube, please don't shame me in the comments, but definitely give the video a like. Yeah, I got no idea.
Okay.
I feel this whole segment, Bill.
Yeah. Ask an expert.
Ask an expert. Yeah.
One of them is Anthony Hitman Hitchens,
Nope.
and the other one is Damian Wilson.
Oh,
I didn't know Damian Wilson. I knew Hitchens.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna get you with one more, Chief.
All
and
right.
then I'll switch it up a little bit more.
Put my feathers behind my head. All right.
Brashard Breland. What position
Okay.
does he play?
Brashard Breland.
Extra points if you can name the college he went to.
College. I'll take a stab at LSU.
Okay, wrong, but that's all right.
Definitely.
But you're on the right brain. You're on the right track on position by saying LSU. Keep going.
Well, I originally was going to say safety until you said LSU was on the right track. So linebacker?
Oh, you were so close.
No.
He plays cornerback.
You could
Corner.
have just said DB and probably been fine.
Probably
Yeah,
fine. Yeah.
yep.
He's in the defense and he's back there. That's it. You're fine.
Yep. All right.
That's not too bad.
That
No, you're
wasn't too
thinking-
bad.
Who was
What
I
was
thinking of?
The Honey Badger.
Yep.
Yeah.
LSU known for their secondary.
hmm
Okay. Who is the kicker of the Buccaneers?
Is it?
Come on, Bill. Come on.
Is it my boy? Is he Goskowski?
Oh,
No, that's. Oh no.
Bill.
who's
Tom does not
what's
play
our
for the
trophy
Patriots
named
anymore.
after?
Oh yeah, he doesn't play for the Patriots.
What's our trophy named after?
What?
Oh my God.
The one that was at your house for. Oh, it wasn't probably, was it?
It wasn't at my house. No, I didn't get the basket. I didn't get to bathe with it.
Oh,
I have.
Zachary, give that back.
Yeah, I need it for like a month. I have no idea. If you're gonna say this name, I'm just gonna kill myself.
Ryan
Mr. Ryan
Barrow.
Barrow.
Suckup.
Ryan. Oh, suck up. Oh, fuck.
Man, what a layup.
Yeah.
Told you I'm the blonde of the group.
By the way, the trophy's getting engraved right now.
Is it? Oh, hell yeah.
All right. This is a long-time player.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
His name is Daniel Sorensen, one of the widest names you've ever heard. What position does he play? And what team?
If he's a white boy and he's been there for a while, he's got to be D-line. Has to be.
What team does he play for?
Got to be the Chiefs.
Okay, so you got 1 out of 2 points. Daniel Sorensen is a starting free safety opposite of Tyrann Mathieu.
A safety? What?
Yep. Number 49. He's been there a long time.
Must be a fast white boy then. Goddamn.
Yes.
Also comes from in history too.
What's that? Matt?
Really?
Comes from the whitest college in history too.
Yeah, BYU.
Oh, I was
You
gonna say
got it.
I was gonna say Montana State, but yeah, BYU. Yeah.
Montana State. All right. We will hit you with one more.
Oh, damn.
All right.
You said one more like 8 ago, but I'll take it. I'm all right with it. I like him.
This guy was a former first-round pick. He
Okay.
is a backup currently. He was a highly touted prospect.
Mm-hmm.
He had to switch positions at one point to continue his career. His name is Deion Buchanan. What
Okay.
team and what position does he play now?
Running back for the Buccaneers.
Okay, 1 out of 2 points. He's the
Oh.
inside linebacker backup.
Linebacker. Okay.
Yep, he was drafted as a safety.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah. Got half of it. I get the teams right because I'm 50-50. I
Yeah.
got the monkey score. I'm just picking them.
Okay, I think that was a pretty fun game. But
I like that.
I think we've kind of beat the dead horse at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. I'm an idiot, so it works. That's great. When World Cup comes around in 2022, I got you guys. Let's do it.
Dude.
What's the World
Yeah.
Cup?
Oh, dude, I love the World Cup.
Yeah. Wait, you say what's the World Cup?
I'm just
Get the hell out of here. Oh, wait.
That's all right.
Bill
All
needs
right.
to be on the podcast.
What?
Bill needs to be on every podcast.
Yeah.
Well, when baseball one comes around, I'm in. I mean, all of us being baseball fans. I got the Cubs jerseys in the closet. We're ready.
All right, Zach, go ahead and lead us down the next topic rabbit hole. Would you like to talk about more quarterbacks, or where would you like to take us next?
Oh man, I mean, there's a lot of different things. I mean, obviously the NFL draft's coming up. I didn't watch a whole lot of college football this year, but there's just so many players that are I don't even know. You want to go to props instead?
Yeah, let's do that.
Props.
So we'll move on to our next actual made topic, and then we'll.
Well, should we make another drink first?
Yes, always.
How long have we been recording?
20 minutes.
Let's do prop bets, and then we'll cut to a break after we take another sip.
There's a bunch of prop bets. Maybe I'll just grab the bottle so I can just make a drink here.
That's a good idea.
All right, go ahead and do that, and I will lead us into the next topic. Where will Justin Fields be drafted?
What position, real quick? For the uninitiated.
He's the quarterback of the Ohio State Buckeyes. They just lost to Mac Jones and the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Well, I'll tell you where he's not going.
Where's he not going?
Not going to the Chiefs, and he's not going to the Bills.
Yeah.
Other than that, I have no idea. Maybe it depends on if Brady retires. He might go. I don't know. Who they're.
So Brady's not retired.
Secondary. He's not. He said that?
He's not going to. I think he's
Okay.
still got another year left on his contract, and he's still at the top of his game. Matthew, do you think Justin Fields is going number 2 to the Jets?
I was gonna say I think my best bet would be number 2 to the Jets, and then the Jets find a way to trade Darnold out for some team that maybe wanting another young quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Is Darnold worth a first-round pick, a late first-round pick?
I think I would give up a third-round pick. Maybe that's I feel pretty generous though.
Third rounder? Yeah, that's true. He's cheap.
So is Josh Allen.
Yep.
So just putting that
Josh
in.
Allen's cheap.
You're super cheap.
Right now, but I think outside of the Bills and the Chiefs,
Mm-hmm.
literally anyone could be looking at another quarter. Like the
Pretty much,
the Deshaun Watson conversation is literally there's only 2 people or 2 teams who are not calling the Texans about Deshaun Watson.
That's the Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Deshaun Watson gets dealt this offseason? Because the Texans just came out today and said we're not trading him.
Yeah, they got to trade him.
Pretty definitive there. God damn.
I think Houston's just going to try to play it out as long.
Yeah.
Light up.
They're going to have, and he doesn't want to be there.
By the way, I heard Justin Fields' name.
Yeah.
He's going to be. You can mark my words here right now. Mark it down. Timestamp it. He's not going to be a good quarterback in the NFL.
Ooh.
Wow.
Mark it down.
Okay.
Hey.
Mark it down.
Hey, man.
What?
Wow.
Name me one good quarterback from Ohio State.
I don't know any, so I can't tell you.
Exactly. They're all nobodies.
That's a really good point.
So I'll just
That is a good point.
do this.
Did Clemson
Oh,
have
there
it
you go.
or Deshaun?
What?
I don't know.
What
Did
did you ask,
Clemson
man?
have any before Deshaun Watson?
Taj Boyd was their only one who had been drafted in my memory.
Yeah, but Clemson is just like it's finally built up this program. Ohio State's been the Ohio State for however many years, and they've never been good at playing transitioning quarterbacks.
Well, yeah, they're
Look
turtles.
what happened to JT Barrett.
JT Barrett, Cardell Jones, Dwayne Haskins. I mean, it's not.
Mhm.
Mark my words. Whoever
I
takes
was
him,
kind of hopeful,
gonna regret it.
but Haskins. I almost said Baskins, like Carol Baskin.
Carol
but
Baskin.
Dwayne
Carol
Haskins.
Baskins.
What?
Carol Baskin.
I believe Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, and Mac Jones will all be better quarterbacks than.
You can say the same thing about Alabama quarterbacks.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
Joe Burrow, technically an Ohio State quarterback.
Technically, but he left.
Technically.
He got beat out. Which, I mean, he got beat out by what? Dwayne Haskins. So, I mean, it doesn't make sense. I don't get it. But I'll put my money on that one. Justin Fields, no go.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on to the prop bet.
All right, somebody and
What?
Oh, clip it and come back to it?
I think Matt said somebody clip it and come back.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be there, Matt. Don't you worry.
Don't worry. I'll either be completely right or I'll own up to my mistake. I always am.
Mm-hmm.
All right, prop bets.
Yeah, these kids better not be bogus. That's all I'm saying.
Hocus pocus.
Zach, are you going to record these answers?
Yep, everything is recorded.
Mm-hmm. I've been recording this whole time. You might use some clips here and there, just so you know.
Dalton, are you recording?
No, yeah. Would you record the answers, like write them down?
Oh, write them down. Oh,
yes,
okay.
so that or I can just do it. I got it. You read them, I'll do it.
Okay. You'll score them.
All
right, here we go. So, Eric Church and Jasmine Sullivan are singing the national anthem. Will it be less than 2 minutes long?
Eric
Yes or
Church
no?
and Jasmine Sullivan.
I will say no.
Less than 2 minutes? Not less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Less than
no
2
way.
minutes. 159 or
Yeah.
under.
Longer than 2 minutes.
It's going to be longer.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to 2 minutes and 4 seconds right on the dot.
So
Okay.
we're all going over.
All over?
Or-
Okay. Are we? Is there a place to actually place these bets? Because
Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
Perfect. Getting on a
Bill
flight. See ya.
uses Dogecoin.
Yes,
All
I
right.
am.
So, we're all on the over.
Yes.
Yeah, all over. Definitely. It's Eric Church. I mean, come on. He's a diva.
I'm gonna add one to this. I think you get
Okay.
double points if you get it right. And
Guess the time.
Preface it. What will the result of the opening coin toss be? Heads or tails? And who gets the ball? Who actually gets the ball? Like not who wins the toss.
Oh,
who gets the ball?
who catches it? Who physically catches the ball?
So if the Chiefs win the toss, but
Because somebody's going to defer.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bill, who wins the
Did
toss?
anyone else lose Zach there?
No.
No.
All right, Bill, who will
Mhm.
win the toss and who will get the ball?
No.
So
it's not
who's-
who wins the toss? It's heads or
Yeah,
tails.
heads or tails. Heads or tails.
okay,
Yeah.
heads or tails, and who receives?
So, I'm guessing heads. Who's home? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because if they defer, it doesn't matter. I have no idea who would catch it because I don't know who's.
Well, you got a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, I mean, I would say Chiefs catch it first.
Okay, Chiefs. Bills,
And then heads.
heads and
Heads
Chiefs.
and Chiefs.
Matthew, what is your guess?
All right. So I think I always go tails. And I think the Chiefs are going to want to start on defense. So I say Buccaneers will
Mhm.
get the opening kickoff.
Zachary?
Yep. I'm gonna go Chiefs. I mean, I'm not Chiefs. I'm gonna go tails and Buccaneers get the ball.
Hey, I said
All
it
right.
first.
All right, and I'm going to go heads.
Ooh.
And I'm going to short Bill. I'm going to go the Bucks get the ball first.
Which is funny. So
okay.
I've listened to a lot of people. Everyone believes like the Bucks are gonna get the ball because the Chiefs always defer, and the Buccaneers the last 3 games that they won
Have
the toss,
received.
they've taken the ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm going. Yeah. Tails and Bucks.
So who's the home team? I guess that gets to call the toss.
I don't know.
Okay.
I actually don't know.
Okay.
The game
All right.
is in Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are the Bucks being the home team, as it were?
I don't know. It
Okay.
usually rotates AFC, NFC. I don't know which year.
Yeah. What it is? Okay. Not
All
that it
right.
matters. I was just curious.
Will there be a score in the first 5 minutes and 30 seconds of the game? Yes or no?
Yes. 5 minutes? Yes.
Bill says yes.
Yes.
Dalton?
I'm going to say no because the Bucks are going to get the ball. They're going to have to punt, and the Chiefs are going to get it back, and they'll score on their next drive, but it'll be like 7 minutes in.
I believe no. I think the Bucks get the ball, have a long drive, but it's going to be over. I think they'll get a field goal, but it's going to be an over 5 minute, 30-second drive.
Matthew.
All right. So I'm also going to say no. Tom Brady's going to make that as long of a drive as possible, and they're going to come up short, and they will punt.
All right.
Wow. Bill's got a chance to really be killing it on these.
So I'd like to add my thing. Yes, they're going to score in 5 minutes. They're going to pull an Eagles thing. Run at the first play, and then second play, just some fucking bomb. Drink as well, because I cursed like an idiot. But a bomb.
Just did. I felt it coming.
It's coming. A bomb, and then it's going to be either a touchdown, next play, or that play.
There you go.
All right. Next one. Will the score ever be tied after 0-0? Matthew, you're up.
All right. I guess I'm up on this one. I'm going to say yes very late in the game, just because I feel like, not that the score is ever purposely set up beforehand, but of course, to get better ratings, they want to make it a close game. So it's going to be like Buffalo Wild Wings. It goes into overtime, and everyone's going to get free wings.
Okay. I'm going to say no. Yeah, no as well.
Okay. I'm going to say
it's going to be a back. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think it's going to be back and forth. I think it might be touchdown, field goal, touchdown, then touchdown, field goal. I mean, it's just. I
think it's going to get tied on a field goal at some point. We're talking 10-10, 17-17, 24-24, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or like 23-23 randomly. They both miss an extra point or something.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so Matt
Very
and I
possible.
were both yeses. Zach and Bill were no's.
Mm-hmm. All right. I believe Dalton's up first. Will the jersey number of the player to score first be under over 17.5? Excluding quarterbacks, unless they rush the ball in.
Over.
17.5.
17.5.
So jersey number of first score?
Yep. Over
first touchdown? First touchdown or
first player to score?
That could be kicker too. That could be kicker. Uh-huh.
Fuck. I'm still going to say over.
There's another one.
I'm still going to say over, but.
I'll go under.
I'll go over. What the heck? What the hey?
I'll be like Zachary. I'm going to go under. I'm going to say it's going to be either Tyreek Hill or a kicker or a QB sneak.
Mike Evans, maybe.
The odds are much better that it's going to be lower than 17.5. But I feel like Kelsey's going to be the first one to score.
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah. All right. Which team will commit the first penalty? Chiefs or Bucks?
Chiefs.
Okay, Bill's gonna go first.
Chiefs. Sorry.
I'm gonna go Bucks because I believe the Bucks are getting the ball first. So Bucks.
Fair. Okay. Could be on defense though. And being KFC coach that he is, doesn't know anything about discipline. So
I'm also going to go with the Chiefs. I'm guessing there's going to be either a PI or a defensive holding on the first drive. Or encroachment.
Or a quarterback, or what is it? Roughing the passer. Could be that. Because that's, easy.
What should be kickoff out of bounds?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wow. Oh, yeah, right. Right.
Matt?
Matthew?
Matt is thinking.
I'm going to say first penalty is going to be Buccaneers for false start.
False start. Wow.
Okay.
I'm starting to like defensive holding or encroachment as my first one, but
there's going to be some nerves out there. Definitely possible.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I get the wording is actually accepted penalty, but most penalties are accepted. So
yeah, and especially if it's like a false start or something like anything that positively affects the offense, they're going to take it.
You're going to take it exactly.
All right. How many total touchdowns will be scored? Under over 6.5. Total touchdowns.
Ooh.
Over under 6.5.
That is tough.
He says over.
Over? Okay.
Matthew's going to say over to keep those Super Bowl ratings up. They want both teams to score and to score a lot. So I'm definitely going to say over with 2 high-scoring offenses. The Chiefs alone might do it.
Man, I feel like it's going to be 8. So I think I have to go over.
Mm-hmm.
As much as 6.5 feels like a lot.
I know that's a lot. I mean, one's got to have 4. I mean, so you're looking at least 28-21.
I'm thinking we're looking at the winner is going to score 30.
That's 4 touchdowns.
That's 4.
Yeah, give or take. I'm gonna say
go
under to be contrarian.
All right, Bill's also going under.
Yeah, I'm under as well. Yeah.
This one I think is pretty simple. What will the largest lead of the game be by either team? Over, under 14.5. Under.
No, under, way under. Yeah.
Matt, what do you say?
At any point in the game. Matt.
Did we lose him? Oh, there he is.
There he is.
He froze.
Can you say it again? I've had some connection issues.
Aaron Lee. Under, over 14.5 points for the largest lead of the game.
It's very possible that the Chiefs could get off to a big lead, so I'll go over as well.
You might be the lone horse there, Matt.
Yeah, Matt's with the cojones over here with those ratings,
see.
obviously.
I
yeah,
don't know. I'm all over the
14.5.
place, just in case if I'm wrong.
Yeah, but 14.5 point. That's a lot.
I'm a little bit of an NFL conspiracy theorist.
No, I'm with you on that.
I could definitely see like 27-7 or 24-7. That'd be what, 21 points?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm also going to go over. I don't feel good about it.
Okay.
Yep.
If the Chiefs are the ones that are leading, then this game's going to be kind of boring because then they're just going to keep going.
Yeah.
How many total points will be scored in the first half? 27.5 under, over.
Total points. So what is that?
In the first half only.
Yeah. 7.
So both teams are over 27, right? 27
total
and a half.
teams over 27.
Yeah, that's what, 18 points? No, less than 18 points.
Whose turn is it to go first, Zach?
Let's go, Matt.
Not me. Yeah, it's not me.
I could definitely see the score being like 14-14 at the half or something like that.
So
I'll go
over.
Yeah, it's over.
I'm going under. I'm going 17-14 at half.
I'm going 10-7. So I'm also going under. All right.
Yeah, I'd go under. Yeah, under. Because I'm thinking like 14-7, maybe 14-10.
Changed your mind. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going under, actually.
All right, here's a fun prop. Will The Weeknd, the halftime performer, be wearing sunglasses when he is first shown?
Yes.
During the halftime, will he be wearing some shades first?
So
his first appearance.
I'd like to go first, if that's all right.
Okay. Yes.
You normally do.
I know I do. I'm sorry. I have a loud voice. That was the Budweiser ad or whatever. Not Budweiser. Pepsi ad. The Pepsi ad.
Yeah.
Them driving into the arena and everyone's like, "Oh my god!" And Blinding Lights is playing because it's a great song. He's wearing those sunshades while he's leaving the car, not when he's first seen. While he's leaving, I think they're going to continue that theme from the video of him entering the stadium with that whatever the hell that car was. I don't remember.
I guess that explains the prop.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Dalton.
So yes.
I really like Bill's analysis on that. I feel like he's going to like pop out of the stage, like be risen up. So I'm going to say no.
Because last year, wasn't it? What's her face being drawn down? Gaga. She
Sure.
and then blinding. I'd start with Blinding Lights or what's the other one? I don't remember.
Bill says he will be wearing shades. Dalton
Shades,
says
sorry.
no.
Bill is all the way in on halftime.
I am. I love it's commercials and halftimes where I'm at.
Matt?
Come on.
Matt.
Congressman Henderson.
Bartholomew. I need your analysis.
Matt. All right, we'll skip him.
Matt.
I see his video just fine.
I know.
Yeah. Matt.
I will go. I was thinking with Bill's analysis, everyone was going to go yes. I was gonna go. Thought I'd be the lone wolf going no, but since Dalton went no, I'm gonna go with Bill. I'll go yes.
Yes. Okay.
Matthew, are you with us?
I think so. I don't know if it's the
go.
weather outside. I don't know what is happening.
Okay. Will the weekend be wearing
As far as the weekend wearing sunglasses,
Okay,
yes.
heard it.
Okay.
Yes, you will be. Okay. That's 3 yeses and 1 no. All right, Dalton.
On an
Let's go,
island.
bud. All right. Hey, that's all right.
All
I
right,
wouldn't mind
next
stuck on
one.
an island with you.
I hope I don't lose you guys. That scared me there.
How many
Scared
touchdown passes will be thrown by Patrick Mahomes? Under, over 2.5. Matthew.
I'm going to go on the over. He's going to throw exactly 3.
Dalton.
Ooh.
Under. He's going to rush for 1, throw for 2, and then there's going to be a rushing.
I'm also going to go the under as well. I think it's just going to be 2 touchdown passes.
I'm going to go over because, again, KFC Andy Reid over here just likes to throw the damn thing. So that's where I'm going. I'm going over.
I'm believing in the narrative. It's going to be a pretty low-scoring game and less throwing touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
How many receiving yards will Tyreek Hill have? Over 90.5. Dalton.
Under.
Yeah, under.
Matthew.
I'm going to go over. He'll have about 110.
Is it 90 and a half is the number?
90
Yeah,
and a half.
90
so
and a half.
91's got to be the total.
Yeah. Going under. Matt's on the move.
I'm going under.
Under, yeah. 90 points or 90 yards in one game.
Receiving
Super Bowl
yards,
game?
so not rushing yards. Just
Receiving? Oh, yeah, way under.
okay. How many receiving yards will Gronk have? Over, under 28.5, Bill.
0. No, 28 and a half.
Yeah.
You said receiving, correct?
Receiving yards.
Yeah, Hobie can't run very well. He might get. I mean, those like 3rd and 5, he's Mr. Dependable. So a couple of those a game, there's 15, 20 yards. So 20 and a half.
28 and a half.
28. Yeah. I'm going to go under. Screw you, Gronk, party animal.
I'm going to go over. I'm thinking 32.
Ooh.
I will also go over. I think it's going to be under 40, but I think he catches three for 35.
I'm just having vivid memories of him catching it in triple coverage and then muscling his way down the field.
Also true.
Every time I look down at Matthew's in a different position.
He's a different spot. I love it. I'm going to be in a different spot
All
now,
right, Matt, what do you got?
You've inspired me.
Can you ask the question again? I had to move closer to the internet modem.
Under, over, Gronkowski receiving yards, 28.5 yards.
Under.
Okay.
I was going to say, I see Cameron Brate coming out of nowhere and or getting more receiving yards as a tight end than him, even if he's questionable today.
He's playing.
Fair.
I bet
Gronk is playing?
Do we have the actives and actives yet? Let me double check.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, it's
Should be about
3
2
hours.
o'clock.
Yeah, it's too early.
All right. Matt, this will be the first one to you. How many Tampa Bay players will have a rushing attempt? Under, over 3.5. Rushing attempt. QB sneaks included. 3.5. So 4? Yeah. So 4 or more.
Yeah, 4.
On this one, let's see. So I was going to say
yards
Ronald Jones,
technically count.
Fournette. I see Brady. Wait, what do?
Negative yards. I mean,
Negative yards.
if it's a negative, it's just a rushing attempt.
So all you're asking really is how many people will they try to run?
I'm going to go over because I can see the 2 running backs, Brady, possibly Antonio Brown running a jet sweep or something. I'll go over.
Yeah,
Bill?
I'll go over as well. With
Zach?
that beautiful analysis.
Under.
Ooh.
I am also going to go over because I think they signed Shady McCoy for this exact
He's going to be a
situation.
healthy scratch. Come on.
He's playing. Shady's playing.
Ooh.
You think so?
Yeah,
that's
Shady's playing.
Yeah.
He's gonna have
That's
three.
definitely
He's gonna have
Super
3
Bowl
carries, probably a
Mhm.
rushing touchdown on a 1-yard carry.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. Will Tom Brady under, over Tom Brady rushing yards? Oh, no.
okay.
Let me change it. Will Tom Brady finish with at least one rushing yard? Yes or no?
Yes. One rushing yard. Yes.
Yeah, so the number's one. It's a flat one.
Yep.
Over one. Over
Mhm.
one.
I
Under
say
over
yes.
one.
Yes.
Matthew.
Old man can run. Matthew, you're muted.
Yeah, he is muted. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
There it is.
sorry. I figured I'd mute just in case. I'm going to say that he won't have any rushing yards, possibly in the negative, even on sacks included.
Well, sacks don't
Sacks
include in
don't
the
count.
NFL.
Yeah.
They do in college, not in the NFL.
So Matt says no. Dalton?
Matt says no. I will say yes.
Okay.
I'm thinking like an 8-yard scramble.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm going to go – the one I've seen in Vegas
Okay, I'll still say under. I feel confident in my bet.
The one in Vegas I've seen is under over 0.5. So it's like 1 yard.
Oh, God. Yeah, one more. Yeah.
He's a
that's-
pocket passer.
I will go – I'm going to go yes.
Yes. It's
Matthew
1
on
yard.
an island.
Yeah, Matt's on an island. Well, he is in Kansas, so. It's not the destination. It's the way you get there.
How many interceptions will be thrown? Over under 1.5. Dalton.
Interceptions. Ooh.
INTs 1.5.
Under.
Okay.
I will also go under.
I don't feel good about it.
I'm going to go under.
I'm going over. I think 2. Oh, we lost Matthew. We lost Matthew. God damn it. Major issue. Okay, he'll be back
Okay, yes. He'll likely just have to like disconnect from his
and come
Wi-Fi.
back in.
That's all right. We'll save that question for him for when he gets back.
Yes, but I think over. I think 2 will happen. Because just interceptions, not.
We'll catch Matt back up. We'll give him random
Let's
fire.
we'll power through. We'll give him random fire after we come back from a break. So let's finish off these. We'll take a break, get another drink, and then we'll get Matt caught up.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Good.
All right. Will there be a missed field goal? Yes or no? Bill.
Yes, there will be 1 missed field goal.
Dalton.
Yes.
No.
No. Ooh,
I believe in the kickers. I believe in them, baby. All right.
I don't.
This is a fun one. Ready?
Mhm.
Oh, wait, no. Second one. Which team will score last? Chiefs?
Ooh.
Bucks?
Ooh. I'm thinking Chiefs last.
Chiefs last. All right, Dalton?
I think the Chiefs are going to be down since I picked the over 14.5 lead, so they're going to score last, and then they're not going to get the onside kick. So
That's what I'm
Bucks.
thinking. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Bucks are your last
Oh,
score?
Bucks score last?
Yes.
Okay.
Chiefs score last.
Okay. Next.
Total points scored. Will it be odd or even?
Ooh. Total.
Even. No, odd. I'm going odd.
Yeah, I'm going odd.
I have to go odd too because I'm sticking with my somebody scoring 31.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to put that. Should we do the tiebreaker?
What's tiebreaker?
I guess we can do the tiebreaker, but this is the other one. All right. Bill, you're first. Who wins the game?
I want it to be the Chiefs, but I don't think they're going to do it. I think the Bucks are going to win. I want the Chiefs, but I think the Bucks are going to win.
All right, Dalton.
It's the Chiefs.
Man, I thought I'd be the lone wolf. Bucks.
Yeah. Ooh. I think they are, but I don't want them to.
That's why I believe the Chiefs will score last. They're going to be down like 9.
Yes.
Need a touchdown. Need an onside
and then the offside kick. Mm-hmm.
So I have the same narrative, just in reverse.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So tiebreaker. How many total points will be scored? Total points scored. I'll go first. 53. I'm going the under. 55.5, I believe it's the Vegas over-under. I'm going under 53.
I'm going to go 56.
I'm saying 45.
Oh,
wow.
Total.
Okay.
I think in low score, yeah.
All right. Well, let's take a break real fast. Let Matthew get back in here.
Have to come
we
back,
will
yep.
wrap up the last 6 bets with him. He will
Yes.
be on an island, but that will be
Yes.
just fun.
And that's okay. And then
That's
after
all right.
that, we will get into some baseball. So stay tuned.
Ooh.
Matthew's picks.
All
We'll
right.
get into
Matthew's actually
baseball.
just coming back in.
Is
Well,
he?
It's too late. We're cutting a break.
Break. Cut it.
We'll be right
Matt.
back.
Bye.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
And we're back from the break. Papa Top again. I think I'll have another round.
Check that one out, Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
That's my birthday.
There you
week.
go.
Oh, we're taking polls. My bad. Hold up.
Yes. All right.
My drink can't be seen, so Bill's drinking one behind me in the background.
Always. That's what I do, Matt.
All right, Matt.
What
here
I
we
do.
go. Rapid fire. You
I'm
got
ready to
it?
write them down. Go ahead and ask.
All right. Under over, how many interceptions will be thrown? 1.5.
I'll say over. I say 1 interception per quarterback.
Okay. Next question. Will there be a missed field goal? Yes or no?
Yes, and it will be missed wide right by Ryan Barrow Suckup, but just 1.
All right.
I was the only one that took a no.
Mhm.
Oh, really? All right.
Mhm.
I believe in the kicker.
you never know.
All right. Which team will score last? Bucks or Chiefs?
Last. I could see a scenario where the Buccaneers are trying to come back and they maybe get like a late touchdown, but it won't be enough. I'll say Buccaneers.
That's exactly what I said. The same logic.
Mhm.
Bill and I are the
All right.
big
Yeah, with the exact opposite.
Same.
Mhm.
We all think that someone's going to be with like a big lead, and they're going to the other
Mhm.
team's going to be coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Total points scored, odd or even?
Ooh, that's a good one. I
Mhm.
am gonna go with odd.
Odd.
Ooh.
And who wins
That
the
is odd.
game? Bucks or Chiefs?
I hate to say it, but I think the Chiefs' offense is just way too dominant. They're gonna find a way with a very
Hate.
ballsy play call by Andy Reid.
All right, here we go. You
KFC
said the
there.
odd was the total points scored. What will be the total points scored? That's the tiebreaker. Total points scored.
Don't say an even
Well,
number.
Don't say an even.
Yeah,
I said an even number.
I know.
Let's
Can I
see.
change my answer to even?
Sure, we'll give it to you.
Wait, so is it my turn or are we letting Dalton changes?
I changed mine to my points are staying the same, but I have to change it back to even because I'm an idiot.
That's how they get you.
It is.
All right, how many total points will be scored in the game, Matthew? That's the tiebreaker.
All right, so total points score in the game. I am going to go with 69.
That is the highest one.
The highest one?
45.
I did say 45.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is the prop bets for the Super Bowl.
All right, I got one question of analysis. Bill, that's a pretty cool background you got
Thank
there.
you.
Bill's trying to advertise over
I
here.
am. I
Yeah.
am advertising.
That's what's up. That's what's
I have
up.
to. I have to. All right.
So I'll pose this question to Matthew first, since his internet is working great at the moment.
It is.
Yes.
Matthew, what
Yes.
is the largest advantage by both squads over the other? Like which position group or what advantage do they need to play upon today?
All right. So at least for the Chiefs, their advantage is definitely going to be their offense. I feel like they're just almost an automatic machine where, they're guaranteed to score at least 28 points in any given game. So I was going to say, if the Chiefs keep passing the ball down the field and be creative with their running back, somehow they'll be able to score a lot of points. And then the Buccaneers, I would say their advantage, I think just overall playoff experience, just between Brady himself, Bruce Arians, even throwing people like Gronk or Antonio Brown, a lot of those players are going to have a lot of different input to give on a big game like this. So I would just say the veteran experience and veteran playoff experience for sure.
Bill?
That's actually pretty much exactly what I was going to say.
All right.
Bucks is having this the experience, the knowledge, and I guess it is still the Super Bowl, and there's a lot of stress to it. But when you're in that situation, you're like, okay, it's a game. It's a big game, but it's a game. And the Chiefs just, being young and gung ho. Here we go. Pretty much.
So I think my advantage and my advantages come from the same side of the ball. So I think the Buccaneers front seven is a huge advantage. If they can terrorize the short check down intermediate game and the rushing game and get to Pat Mahomes, then they've got a really good shot at winning this. But at the same side, their secondary is their disadvantage, and the Chiefs' speed is going to torture them if they can get the ball down there.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how the Buccaneers defend the Chiefs because they bracketed the shit out of. Sorry, Trent.
God damn it.
They bracketed Kelsey in the regular season, and Tyreek Hill went off for one of the best fantasy games ever, like 59 points, which is crazy. This time, are they going to bracket Tyreek Hill and just let the checkdowns go, or are they just going to let him go? Because you can't double both. So I'm not totally sure how they're going to do it. The advantages for each side, I'll go with both. The advantages for the Bucs is Tom Brady. That's the advantage. The advantage for the Chiefs, I believe, is Andy Reid. He's probably the best play caller in the NFL. He'll get him in good situations, even with the Bucs defense. So, like, their front seven's amazing. Disadvantage-wise, I believe disadvantage-wise, the two left tackles for the Chiefs. The left tackle and the right tackle both out.
What?
Yeah, left tackle,
Really?
right tackle both out.
Wirfs and Smith?
No, for the Chiefs are out.
Oh, Fisher and
Yeah, they're right tackle. I don't know the right tackle's name.
I can't remember. I just
but-
wait. No, I don't still have it pulled.
But I mean, and that's an advantage for the Buccaneers. But I still believe the best advantage is Tom Brady. But JPP and Shaq Barrett coming off the edge, they're going to have to chip running backs, or have to chip tight ends, which might effectively affect Kelsey a little bit, so they don't have to double team Kelsey. And then the disadvantage for the Buccaneers is their secondary. I agree, Dalton. Their secondary is poo poo.
Just poo poo.
But I still believe. I think I said it earlier. I think and this is the first time I've made a pick all week. I think it's the Bucs. I'm going Bucs. And
so you think that the front seven is going to get to Mahomes because of the lack of offensive line health?
Yes, but I believe the best advantage for the Bucs is Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You know what they say, whether you're trolling or controlling, all of us got to keep it rolling.
Gotta keep it rolling.
So,
hey, they just showed Jason Pierre-Paul's ugly ass hand on TV.
so needless to say, I hope it's a good game. I don't want it to be a blowout. I mean,
No.
we've never really seen a blowout in the Super Bowl except for when Seattle beat
don't go there.
Dalton and I were like a case of Budweiser in at that point.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You know, my real name is Matt, but soon enough, I'll be out of here.
Oh, that's too good.
Oh, man.
All right, so let's fire it up. Very soon here, we will be looking at the Gem City Pennant Fantasy Baseball League firing up.
Yeah.
Are we all back in? All four?
We're all back in.
Yes.
Heck yes.
Baseball, yes.
So I do have some people lined up, I believe, that I could pitch this to if people do not want to come back, which is fine because I'm sure
You want
there
to
will
keep
be a
it
couple.
10 teams?
For now, I think that's the smartest thing to do.
Okay.
Just because it's so many players, as is.
Yeah.
Like I know for a fact LaFond will be coming back. The second place finisher Valdez will be coming back. I don't know if your brother's coming.
My brother said, screw that. He said he checked it like 2 weeks and that was it. He's like, he's fine.
Are we gonna have your father-son friends?
I'll check with Steve and Steve and Ian. I'm not totally positive, but I'll double check with them this week.
All right, I'll be looking at this guy named two lieutenants actually, Pat Brown and Chris Thompson. They're both huge baseball fans. Two people I work with.
Okay.
I don't know if they've ever played fantasy baseball, but I might be able to pitch that to them.
Yeah, I would expect obviously like Luke gone, and then I would bet If one of those two stays, they'll both stay. If one leaves,
Right.
I bet they'll both go.
If Jordan and Amanda, the husband-wife duo, don't play this year, that might put us in a little bit of a bind in terms of.
Would Aubrey play?
Maybe. I don't know. Could ask.
I was gonna say she probably knows baseball better than all of us.
She knows Cubs. That's what she knows.
All right.
Well, that's what happened with Luke. He drafted all Cubs players, and he got.
Almora got picked up by the Mets today.
Did he?
Really?
Yep.
Oh wow.
So let's
I got
talk
a
about it.
Freaking jersey.
Let's talk about
Talk baseball.
Let's start.
Speaking of baseball, I almost bought a Trevor Bauer jersey, Cincinnati Reds, just because I knew he was going to be gone.
Let's start with him. Let's talk about
Trevor
it.
Bauer to the Dodgers.
Talk about him.
So the one thing that kind of makes I'm a huge Dodgers fan, right? But the one thing that makes me irks me a little bit is their young pitching is so good, and one of those dudes is going to be left out at the beginning of the year, which is really sad. It might be this dude right here, Dustin May, and he's a future Cy Young winner.
Yeah, I mean, I'm indifferent because they're starting rotation. I mean, you got Kershaw, you got Walker Buehler, you got Trevor Bauer,
David Price.
David Price hasn't pitched in 12 months. I mean,
Yeah,
and
Price, Urias, May, Gonsolin. That's their rotation.
I believe May has the upper hand on Price because Price didn't pitch last year. I think
Price isn't going to the bullpen.
I believe no, but I don't think he's going to be a starter though.
He can't
I
take
don't know.
Kenley Jansen's spot either.
Well, yeah. I mean, nobody's taking his closer spot, although that cutter has kind of lost some effectiveness over the years.
How old is David Price?
He's got to be at least 35. Bill, you want to hit the research on that with the fastest internet?
What was it?
That's exactly why I believe Dustin May
David Price.
He's the starting four.
I bet you
Go ahead.
the top three are going to have 200-plus innings, and then everybody else is going to be on a pitch limit. So you got Bauer, Kershaw, Buehler. They're going to hit over 200 innings, and then the other four dudes are going to be okay, we're just going to rotate them in and out.
Yeah, but I believe Dustin May pitches more innings than David Price.
I think Tony Gonsolin pitches more innings than both of them. The cat.
Mm-hmm.
There's a sleeper pick.
El Gato.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude,
El
Gonsolin
Gato.
was so unhittable the second half of the season.
You think Dustin May could be? I mean, I think he could be a good pitcher. You think he could be a closer?
May? His stuff is nasty enough to go to the bullpen. That's probably actually where he'll start the year is in the bullpen, just because they don't have Tommy Kahnle this year, and who knows how Corey Knebel is going to be their pickup from the Brewers, who they got for nothing.
And that's the one qualm I have about baseball and basketball is it's not a hard capped league. The big market teams always have all the prospects. It's
So
and I can't stand. I mean that's the hardest part.
not so fast. Not so fast.
I mean, that's why I just don't. I can't.
There's only one team. There's only one team over the luxury tax right now. Only one. So they're using it. Yeah, they're using it as a hard cap. And that one team is the Dodgers, and they were under it until they signed Bauer.
Well, I saw Bauer's salary is more than the Pirates' entire staff.
Dude, their entire organization is less than $40 million.
That's crazy.
What's that a map of?
The geology of Wyoming. Throw it up there because why not?
I was going to say the only thing I could tell for sure was the Powder River Basin. That was about it.
Anyway, what'd you want to know about May or Price?
How old is Price? 35?
Former
Former Tampa Bay Ray, Boston Red Sox, Detroit Tiger.
Yep, I have. Don't have his age. What the hell? 35. There he is. 35.
I nailed it.
Born August 26, 1985.
So his salary is ginormous, so they're not going to be able to trade him. But I almost would like to see them trade Price to a team who needs him. But, I mean, why give away the best part of your team, which is crazy to say with them having Betts, Seager, Bellinger, all of those dudes. Gavin Lux should play from day one next year. He's been kind of bad, though.
And they finally got over the hump and winning the World Series.
I know, it felt so good.
They did it.
It's the first time in my adult life. No, it's my first time in my life I have seen one of my franchises win anything.
Because they never, the Cowboys and the Dodgers are always there. And they just can never pull it off.
Yeah. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. That's basically
Never the bride.
the story of my life as well. So that's why I'm a Dodgers fan.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your own personal life for a moment. I was like, wait a minute, that's on the upswing right now.
I am on the upswing right now.
He is on upswing, exactly.
I'm down 20 pounds. I grew a beard. I got a girlfriend. Look at that.
Look at that.
You're welcome for the beard.
You know,
So,
yeah, thank you.
I do want to say one thing. This is the beginning of your life. I can't wait to meet your wife.
So I think I might be changing my my name this year because I found something out about myself that made me question everything.
Did you find that third testicle?
Guys, I'm a ginger.
What?
Huh?
What?
I have a red beard.
Well, I've got bits of red too. And yeah, you got bits of it. It depends.
I don't know how to feel about myself. I'm a secret ginger.
We'll get you some spray paint. Fix it up right quick.
Oh, I was gonna say don't go with the spray paint. I don't know. There's that beard paint stuff you can get.
That'd be
Dollar
or just get the gray at that point. And just
so I think my team name might be changed to Secret Ginger. We'll
Secret Ginger.
By the way, so
sounds like a soap opera.
By the way, my brother sent me this hilarious video of it was fantasy football, but the loser of their fantasy football league had to spend an entire 24 hours at IHOP.
Sitting in an IHOP?
Yeah. So so dead last had 24 hours at an IHOP. Every 2 pancakes you ate cut off an hour. Oh, and it was hilarious. He sent me this this constant video of this one guy. Even if you eat 12 pancakes,
that's still 12 hours.
That's 6 hours.
No, that's 6 hours. You said 2 pancakes.
So you have to eat. So if you
48 pancakes, you get to go home.
Yeah, but eventually you're not gonna eat 48 pancakes.
No.
If you ate 24 pancakes, 2 pancakes every hour for 12 hours, you're there for 6. You're there for 12 hours. That is one of the most hilarious punishments I've ever seen for a fantasy league.
Are you allowed to use the restroom in between?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not just stuck in
the
seat.
It sounds like an autoimmune disease nightmare.
For 24 hours straight. That's without eating anything. Obviously, I think you could be able to eat 24 pancakes in 12 hours. Yeah, but you're still there for 12 hours.
12 hours, yeah.
That is one of the funniest punishments I've ever seen.
That's terrible.
I'm so excited for Lean having to sit on the toilet seat. He's going to be coming over for Super Bowl today, even though Zach was supposed to be down here, but that's all right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wyoming,
she's a hateful bitch. We got about 6 more inches last night.
Hey, you said the B word.
Yes.
What, 4 inches?
No, that's a lovely word. If 4 inches is too much snow, 4 inches is enough for you. That's what I got to say about that.
All right.
Anyway,
that's about all I got to say about that.
That's all I got to say on the matter.
Bill, you know what they say? Stop being your villain. Start forgiving in order to be living.
In order to be living. Amen to that. Shit.
Don't worry. That's okay.
It's not about the destinations, but the way you get there.
Yep.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Nolan Arenado.
No.
Nolan Arenado.
Matt, the floor is yours.
The floor is yours, Matt. Give us everything it feels as a long, lifetime Rockies fan. Walk us through your emotions.
Bring him out.
It feels like he's in outer space because that's what it feels like.
That's exactly what it feels like. Should we put hell in the background? I'll send you a hell.
Hold on. I got something. Give me just a sec.
It better be all red.
No, not that one. Sorry. Hold on.
This is going to be great for YouTube.
Yes. I really – yeah.
I'm going to join.
You know what? I'm not even going to –
posting this on Anchor?
I think I would rather just leave it as a YouTube video, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Because we did do so much production-wise in terms of, wearing suits and all that. But the only problem is I kind of want to put music over it, but it's whatever.
I got you. I can do it.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you-
darn, it didn't come
wait,
up. It was
do you want-
It was the Will Smith tweet. All it said was pain.
Pain.
Matt, the floor is yours.
Well, being a lifelong Colorado Rockies fan, it's pretty torturous because pretty much all you see are these really talented hitters come through just to get potentially traded to some bigger team. Where either it's been Hall of Famer Larry Walker getting traded to the Cardinals, Matt Holliday getting traded to the A's, then the Cardinals, Troy Tulowitzki getting traded to the Blue Jays, or Nolan Arenado getting traded to the Cardinals again. And pretty much this proves that the Rockies owners, like I was going to say, Rockies fans have known this for years, that the owners just don't give a flying hoot, but I think this was the last straw for many, many Rockies fans that just there's no chance for ever winning, because the really sad fact is in their 25-year existence, the Rockies have never won an NL West title. They've won one pennant on some fluke year, but most of all, it's just been a lot of losing seasons, one lucky run, and a bunch of hopes and dreams completely torn, stepped on, and traded down the river to St. Louis.
So let me follow up on that. So I saw this. He used to. I can't remember who it was. I wish I could find the Twitter thread. It was a 14 thread on Twitter. It was a former beat writer for the Rockies, and he just absolutely destroyed the Rockies organization for trading Arenado, and it was talking about that. The whole situation, like every Rocky fan knows they're going to trade their best player. They did it with Matt Holliday. Matt Holliday probably told Todd Helton. Todd Helton stayed, but Todd Helton also told Troy Tulowitzki. Troy Tulowitzki told Arenado. Arenado, as bet your ass, better has told Trevor Story. So
Charlie Black.
And Charlie, like it's going to happen.
They're not going to trade Blackman. They can't get rid of that. Nobody will take that contract, no matter how good he is. It's too much money for how old he is.
But so this guy destroyed the Rockies. Like it's like the Rockies have been in existence for like 26, 27 years. They've never won the NL West. And he's like, I will bet every year that the Rockies finish 4th or 5th in the NL West every single year. Obviously they're not going to finish every year, but they're going to have some fluke years where they make the playoffs and they might even make a World Series run, which they've done in the past. But they are never going to win the NL West. They are never going to win the World Series. They will never, never, never do this because the owner of the Rockies doesn't care. The Rockies owner, they could trade their best player, and you know what? Every weekend they're going to sell out Coors Field. He's going to make money. Everyone's like, "Oh, the Rockies are going to win this win the weekend series," which is fine. But they're never going to win. And the owner knows this, and they're still going to sell out Coors Field, and he's still going to make a bunch of money, and they're still going to trade their best prospects away for nothing.
The saddest part is what the owner said in his press conference, which was like, he's pandering to the fans. Guys, I'm a fan too. I know this hurts, blah, 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 blah. And he's just so full of shit. The craziest part is the fan
said shit.
Yeah, I did say shit. The fans of the Rockies is what the Rays wish they could have. The attendance at the Rockies games is like one of the highest in the
it's
MLB.
Almost sold out every week.
Yeah, and it's an amazing experience. Going to Rockies games is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, of Coors Field. I still do. That's the part that breaks my heart about this whole thing is that, like, go to a game at Coors Field. It's, you see the sunset go over the Rockies. Like
all of the restaurants down there are amazing. The nightlife afterwards is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfathomable. And they also, I mean, they basically gave him away for a ham sandwich. Like, that's my favorite reference.
I was going to say, I'll take a ham sandwich over
take Nolan Arenado and $50 million and just give us a ham sandwich and maybe a slice of cheese.
Gomber's good. He'll be a day one starter. Gomber's good, but like, come on, man.
Pitchers in Coors Field never do well.
No,
you get a fluke year, but
the problem is their pitching is just not there. they missed their window when LeMahieu left. That was kind of the writing on the wall.
That was the beginning of the end.
How do you trade? I mean, you trade the best third baseman in baseball. I mean, people argue Rendon is a really good batter as well.
I love that picture. So
I know.
I love it.
Continue.
But, okay, so Arenado, like he's probably the best defensive third. He's the best defensive third baseman.
He's the best overall.
I mean, people argue Rendon is a better batter, but we'll see how it go. We'll see how the non-Coors Field split happens.
Right. He actually doesn't have a bad one. I did hear a stat recently on Story, and the reason why people probably won't trade as much for Story. I mean, he is cheaper at least, but not
He strikes
for long.
out a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Story splits away from Coors are not good.
Arenado has the best splits from Coors of all those players that have been traded in the past.
Yes. Story's like a 740 OPS guy away from Coors.
And the thing is, Arenado's 29 years old. Like, you
Sorry.
traded the best third baseman in his prime, in his 20s. He's got 10 years left in the majors, at least.
Easily.
So, and he's going to do well at Busch Stadium. I've been to Busch Stadium. He is going to crush it at Busch
We're
Stadium.
going to Busch Stadium.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dalton told me that. Busch Stadium's awesome.
Ruby's coming with. Fun fact.
Ooh. All right.
Yep.
Maybe I might have to make a trip.
I'm just going to fly out of
I
Laramie.
already have a date scheduled with Ruby then at 6 p.m. exactly. So
We're just going to have to find a 6 p.m. night game now, aren't we?
Needless to say, okay, speaking of Arenado in St. Louis, which is a small market but a baseball town in St. Louis.
Oh, yeah.
How is that a small market?
It's small market because it's not New York or California.
They have a better fan base than the Rockies do even. That place is always sold out.
But it's still a small market.
It's
I
like
guess
if you
kind
took
of.
it's like if you took a city the size of Denver, put it in the middle of the Midwest, but you gave them the fan passion that Cubs fans have for the Cubs.
Right. I would even say Red Sox.
Yeah, it's
I think the Cardinals fans love their Cardinals just as much as the Red Sox do. Like, just it's the only thing they have besides the Blues.
So, I mean, my dad lives in the St. Louis area, and it's Cardinals country down there, and they're going nuts. But no one.
They need another pitcher.
Arenado, where's he go in our fantasy draft? We have, it's only a 10-teamer. He goes in the top 20 for sure.
Yeah.
Does he make his way inside the top 10?
I mean, yes. I think he has every year, hasn't he? Well, I guess it's only been 1 year. I had him 2 years ago, the one other time that I played fantasy baseball, and he scored like 4.8 on average. It's insane. His hitting is insane.
I mean, I'm definitely inclined to take him, but I want to see what his average, like outside of Coors Field, he's not going to be there.
It's not going to matter.
I mean, no.
Like we were talking about, his splits are amazing.
Down, Bill.
He's not going to have any problem hitting in Busch Stadium. And the NL Central, all of the pitching is not great. With Bauer leaving the NL Central, the pitching is not great.
Bill and Matt are the Zoom champions.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Look at that baby.
Am I in that picture?
Look at that. No, I don't think you are.
Was this the second one? That was the second
Afro
one.
Man?
Yeah. This is the.
That had to be in the second.
That was the second show.
It was the second Afro Man one. Yeah.
Anyway, the Cardinals need another pitcher to be real. But in the NL Central, they're going to win the division right now. Where they sit, the Cubs could still do it, but the Cardinals are probably the number one.
How do you do this? I can't even fathom how you do this.
I don't even know how you guys have so many stacked up, like over the years.
This one of Zach, I have all the way back from 2013, and he's just sitting there in Cowboy after a few.
Yeah.
Okay. That's an old Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My favorite one is when I look like a mermaid. I'm not gonna lie. But.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta find out.
So majestic.
That was the.
I will say.
Pacquiao fight.
Yeah. If you guys,
it was. We're moving you. Yeah.
If you guys want to watch a third baseman who's coming for Arenado's stuff, Cabrian Hayes, the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Cabrian Hayes.
He's coming for his stuff. Look at his defensive highlights. I think he only played like 20 games.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Cheesing.
Damn it, Matt.
Cheesing.
That's like my favorite Bill picture of all time. It's so cute.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh my god.
I don't need to change my background because I just got all these.
So
Oh,
as
here's
much
the
as I
subject.
don't want to support Rockies ownership anymore, we probably all need to do a Rockies trip.
Yes, please.
Even though I really don't want to support what he's doing, his
No.
product is just too good.
Let's all go sit
It
in
is.
the rock pile.
Up in
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I've never
just
done
sit in
that.
the Rock pile, get a Helton burger and a Blue Moon, and call it good.
I've
Let's
never
do it.
sat up there, so
Neither have
neither.
I. I've only sat.
Me either.
One of the best seats Matt and I have sat in the. We sat in the club level seats on the third base.
Those are
line.
fun.
Those
Mhm.
are awesome.
I sat like 8 rows up on the third baseline, and I've sat 4 rows up on the first baseline, and then I think that's the only 2 Rockies games I've been to. Where is that picture from?
So this
Shock.
is
That's
from-
Shock Top. That's the first Afro Man show.
Yeah, this is the first one. Yeah, you're right.
Man,
I'm gonna say mine's from one of Bill's streams where it was like Bill on Bill on Bill.
Smitten
Smitten.
kitten.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I
Anyway.
think we're getting a little loopy here.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think people are really watching this anymore. So
I
we'll
hope
probably
not.
continue talking after this. But for now, thank you so much for tuning into this special Super Bowl episode. We're going to get this out right now on the YouTube channel, and there will be a link in the Facebook group so that you can check this out before the Super Bowl starts. If you
I got a
so
question
choose.
real fast. Bill,
Yeah,
are
go
those actual Christmas lights or is that a
They're
is that
not.
part
They're
of a filter?
not. They're not. They're a filter.
Oh,
I know.
that was heartbreaking.
I know. Well, I have some somewhere. They're all in the front yard. That's where they all are.
Wait, you haven't gotten your Christmas lights down yet?
I put them up in the warmth. I take them down in the warmth. Fuck the cold. Oh, drink.
Oh, Bill and his language.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, it's bad. The more I drink, the worse I get.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
is there any before we go, is there any chance of a Favre return for the Love
Yeah.
Taxi or Matthew Lloyd Henderson to the Gym City Gridiron Fantasy Football League?
I'll let Bill go first.
I'm never going to say never.
Okay.
But we'll see.
We'll see what kind of you two are my first
Call. It's the first
Call.
Calls back. Mm-hmm.
If anybody drops out. I'm not sure anybody will this year,
Yeah.
but you two are always my first call.
Well, I appreciate it. That's for sure.
I think I am 90% likely permanently retired, but I do appreciate being the first or second call up on the board.
I mean, I will call Bill first because he is, a league
Champ.
champion.
Man, you're just throwing the shots out there.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, shit.
Just calling all the shots.
I was gonna say I've been pretty kind. I feel like for the most part.
Yeah, sure. At defending Cali Bowl at AOL.com.
It's
Hey.
at defending Cali Bowl
Cali Bowl.
champ at AOL.com /creedthoughts.gov.
.gov.
I don't remember the name of that guy, but I did go to high school with him.
Yeah, I don't remember it either.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
No, probably not.
What are you talking about?
That's
Oh.
This guy. I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name either, but I did go to high school.
Yeah,
with him.
I don't remember his name, but that was a fun night. That wasn't even my hat. I don't remember where I got the hat.
Probably from him.
That was
No.
the night where Bill was excitingly
Maybe.
confused.
Oh, that's
Always.
Joe's hat.
Yes, I think
How
so.
do you guys remember this?
College, man.
The drinking is
What a wild time.
we're drinking now, and the thoughts are coming back.
Well, I actually wasn't drinking in that picture because I was probably 20 or.
How about we end this call and then we can just sit here and BS.
reminisce?
the next while.
Okay. All right. Thank you as always for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.